in downtown East Side. We got to do this again. Sorry, guys. I just fucked. I fucked up. I didn't have the video up. So yesterday, a big raid was down here for all the homeless encampments on Hastings Street. We'll just take a look. And we're about 100 feet away from the cops, and drugs are legal now in Vancouver.
Yeah.
Pretty much. So I'm here with Sean and Daniel. And Sean and Daniel have been kind enough to just sort of tell me about what happened yesterday. So maybe in your own words, just give me a little rundown.
They came down here and basically took everyone's tents down and closed the market down.
And we're live.
After another robbery attempt in a grocery store to try to rob us of all of our money.
I know, the grocery store prices are
The prices
incredible.
are expanded so much. The no-name bags of chips that used to be 97 cents, 79 cents are now $2 and $2.79.
Are you kidding me? Really?
No, I'm serious. Yeah, the cheap bags of
That's fucked up.
no-name chips used to be like not even $1.
Well, my beer
It's
used
now
to be $10,
$2.79.
and now it's $20. So how's that?
It never used to be $10.
Yeah, it did. When I first was.
When you first started
when you first started
going to
hanging
the
out.
bar.
No, when you first came to the shelter, I could buy a pack of bevies for $10 and change.
You were buying 2 liters.
No, I could get a
Growers
get a
then.
half sack for $10 and I'd get change back. It was $9.80 for a half sack of bevies from the BC government liquor store.
All right, would you like me to go in?
Would you like to go in?
I may as well.
Thank you. Thank you, my dear.
My hips are sticking out.
Yeah. There's your guitar hips. Play that guitar, baby. Welcome to the live event. And we're just coming back from the beer store. We're gonna have a couple, we're gonna make some chicken Caesar or something. Eat it. Finish my homework, do my show. So I'm really just testing the live stream applications right now. So I think I'm gonna stick with this Prism. It seems to work the best. I have these little widgets I can do. And I also, apparently, I can broadcast from here. I'm supposed to be able to, I'm supposed to be able to screencast. So I can go on Instagram.
The ultimate realization that brings money to you. Here it is.
Okay. So I'll have to change it. Go off, and we can go on to YouTube, I guess. We can check out what's going on.
The bus is coming.
Is it? Oh shit. Okay, I better go. They're just watching a YouTube channel too. It's live. Well, I guess
Boys.
the people that, if anyone's watching this live stream, was trying to screencast. See, that's the
That's
camera
what they're
there.
watching?
I think so, and then probably the screen too, possibly. I'm not sure. I don't know how. So that's what I'm testing to see how it looks.
That guy speaks a different language. He's from another country. He's having problems with the money. The guy up there, the guy that's walking a jacks in front of me. He didn't know what a $50 bill was.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
And they wouldn't help
Gave him a
him?
brown one. She gave him a brown one and he got change back. but he got 3 bills back. He got 2 20s and a 50. It was 9.80, and he was supposed to get 99 or 90 cents and $90
And so,
cents
why
back.
was he? Did he get his
Anyway,
beer though?
Yeah, he got his. He wanted to know if he could drink it in the park.
Oh, good. Oh, was he
Just
Russian?
conceal it. Yeah. Just conceal it. It doesn't matter. Like, so my husband and I drink in the park all the time.
Yeah. Yeah,
It's not like we're drunks, but we drink in the park all the time.
they're slowly trying to.
Abolish that.
Well, yeah, like it's like they're like we're being treated like kids. Well, you can drink in this little sandbox over here,
Yeah.
but not in
this
this one over
sandbox,
here.
but not on this sidewalk.
Yeah. Okay.
You can't be drunk when you hit this sidewalk from
Yeah.
that sandbox.
I know it's fucked up.
You can drink there, but you can't feel the effects here.
Feel the effects. Okay, what's going on here? I gotta figure this out in the park. My Streamlabs. No, this is Prism actually. It's a pretty good one. StreamYards is no good on my. It's nice. So I'll bring this up in a sec, okay?
StreamYards,
Okay? I'll
yay.
bring up the heavy stuff in a minute.
Sure.
I'm just gonna have a beer or smoke my joint here first and fuck with this shit. Okay. And you took the lighter.
No, I didn't. Yes, I did.
Yeah.
Yeah. Shit.
Thank you, dear. That was so kind of you. Okay, let's see how I do this. Right. I don't want to do this anymore.
Dan, how do you know
I don't
Deb?
wanna
Deb is my wife of 3.5 years.
scream. Okay,
Going
baby.
Oh, hey,
Hey.
your card.
Oh, thank you. This fucking thing, man. There we go. It's on.
And based on that lie, all of the mandates, all of the
Hello.
lockdowns, all of the non-pharmaceutical wearing masks, staying at home, curfews, all of that was based on that lie. All of the mandates, all of the lockdowns, all of the non-pharmaceutical
it
measures
going?
as wearing masks, staying at home, curfews, all of that, he said. Now, Biden said this in a very odd way. There was no hint or panic, emotions you'd expect from a leader predicting the deaths of human beings. How we could increase and disseminate more rapidly, he uttered those words in Brussels. We can only tell you what happened afterward. Strange disasters began to beset food trucks. Destroyed in a fire, cause unknown. The next month, in a single week actually, 2 separate private plane crashes took out 2,007. One plane hit a General
How's it
Mills
going?
plant in
Dominic,
Georgia.
what's going
The
on?
other plane hit a food plant in Idaho.
I'm
By the way, back in February,
I'm gonna be looking up your song here a bit and doing some more research on it soon for 9 o'clock. I've just been testing all day and doing homework.
100,000 chickens died of freak fire. And the New York Times, which is right next door in a neighboring state, does not even cover the fire. Food, energy, water. Those are the 3 things that matter. The rest of it.
Christy Grady, right? Okay, so who's Christy Grady? Go to Christine Grady. Watch this. Zoom in. Christine Grady is an
This is
American
what I've been waiting
bioethics
for here.
who serves as the head of the Department of
Hello.
Bioethics at the National Institute
Sweetie.
of Health Clinical Center.
Snacker Divine Glow.
NIH. So her job is to hold him accountable.
hot boxing today.
Okay. So basically, the HR of your job is your job is to hold him
I
accountable.
gotta take the
What? Did you?
keys out of the car.
Did you just? Okay. So basically, the HR of your job is your what?
My luck.
There's no conflict of interest
No,
there.
no
way.
news on that at all yet.
Are you kidding me? Can you like not real?
It's the weekend, so
No, that real. What if I just Wikipedia?
I would assume, since it's the weekend, he's probably waiting to see a judge, because I think I said before, in Canada you used to have 3 kicks at the can, where they had a promise to appear, a justice of the peace, and then a judge release, and you could go for all 3, each one of those. If you missed on the promise to appear, you missed on the JP, well, the judge, you still had a chance with the judge. I think now you just have 1 kick of the can, and for most cases I think you have to wait for a judge. Now, don't quote me, but I think that's how it goes. Guys, you missed the wife. She was in here. Okay, yeah, I'll do that tonight. Don't put too much faith into it, because I think it's a little, but I'll give you a little hint. I think it is a little bit of there is some hindrance of regret in the song. So that's what I'll give you so far, and then we'll wait till 9. Yeah, no kidding. Like, but like I said, I don't even have their Twitch. If somebody can drop the Twitch links, I guess I could go there, because I do have Twitch, and I have streamed on there. It's just nothing ever happens when I do, so I kind of stopped doing it, you know. But eventually, and like with going to this school, I'll have my content up on a bunch of different platforms. Wait till I get into TikTok, guys. I'm gonna become a TikToker. Yeah, I've made the decision. I don't care. I'm gonna be a TikToker. But and I gotta get myself on the WhatsApp too, which is like I totally been avoiding this kind of shit too, right? And it's funny because my teacher, I'm asking her some stuff about the computer, and my teacher she didn't even know what Opera browser was, and she's a computer teacher. But she's super cool and fucking super smart, but I guess just, like, I look for, you know, that kind of thing in internet security a bit or whatever. Like, I'm not an expert by all means, but it is something that crosses my mind when I'm thinking about this stuff, so I don't just, anyways. Well, good. She probably needs a break from social media, you know, she probably does. In fact, if she were to ask me any advice, I probably would advise her to stay away from it for a while. That's what I would advise, but you know, I mean, really. And I get it. What's going on, homeless? How you doing, buddy? Okay, Twitches. Yeah, well, I'd still like to do it, because I mean, I don't know. I'd do a stream with Danny. Fuck, I'd do whatever. Doesn't matter. I'm down. But yeah, it's gonna be cool. I'm kind of interested in this WhatsApp thing and what's gonna happen with the Donaire guy. I got free Donaires now so far. So he called me up at the other day, and he's like, he liked the video. He loved it, actually, and he liked the Scarface part that I put in the video, if you've seen it. So, but he's like, okay, he's got, like, he wants to do a video when he's got the restaurant clean, and and he's got the right cuts of meat on the. Yeah, thanks. Yeah, so Buddy wants to do like a video with me, so I think he liked the style that I did and showed him looking like gangsters. I mean, these guys have fucking the same uniform. I even want one of those uniforms. I'm gonna try and get one if I can, if I work with them for a while. But they're wearing the same fucking shoes, dude. Now that, to me, that just was like details. This guy's a details guy. I like this guy. So who knows? He might even become a good friend. It's funny because he called me up and we talked for like 15 minutes. Okay, no, you're my brother. Because English isn't his first language, so it's kind of cool. But yeah, it was you're from Vancouver, aren't you, Footprints? Because you should go there. It's a good place to eat if you're in North Van next time. Check it out. Seaside Donair. I'm going to be pushing him a lot now. But yeah, when he called, he's like, he wants to make sure he gets the best cuts, and you'll get 1 million views. He's saying you'll get 1 million views. So I was like, okay, I'm down. Let's do it. So that was kind of cool. That was really, actually, that was really cool. To me, that was probably the highlight right now of, this shit, what's going on. And my school, I'm pretty excited for my school. I get into it. I enjoy doing the homework and stuff. I wish I had more time. Hello, Avalon Grow. How's it going? I wish I had more time to do it, but I can make the time, I guess, So here, I better finish this joint. Oh, yeah, there was, some lady sent me some things on Instagram and said that so-and-so got hacked, right? But here's my theory, okay, guys? And, I'm going to go deep. What if that was the same person, right? What if the person getting hacked is just saying they're getting hacked? What if that's... Because remember, from my view, we're dealing with a trained tactician, intelligent operative, not just a YouTuber. So you have to look at it like that. I do anyways. Because, okay, just say, for instance, Buddy was an operative. Well, then he would have been trained. He would have been put into a costume, which is his tattoos, whatever, right? That would even be a troll. I would do that. If I was a fucking going undercover on something, I would do that. I would do a joke like that where you write, prison on yourself, and you actually, that's a honeypot trap. That's what that is. That's the exact definition of a honeypot trap. Doesn't have to be a woman to be a honeypot trap, right? It plays on your desires, right? Your desire for fame or your desire for whatever. So a CIA director would go, listen, we need to set up some honeypot traps and get this white trash off the streets. Some of their Trump supporters or whatever they want. They whatever reason they think for themselves, whatever reason it is. Okay, well, let's think of a few things. Okay, well, we'll have a couple rock bands that infiltrate that genre, and they'll start pumping out whatever opposite propaganda. We'll start up a couple of YouTube, because you got to figure these guys have hundreds and thousands of dollars to set up a couple of YouTube channels and fucking, and then what do you, have you ever seen the movie or that show about the Coke? What is it? It was on Netflix. I forget the name of it. But it showed how the guy dealt with the CIA, how the regular drug dealer in the hood, and he actually dealt with a CIA agent, and that was how the Coke got into Los Angeles and then turned into crack and whatever. It was basically the Freeway Rick Ross story, but it was done. It was a Netflix commercial. It's like a 4-season thing. It's about a black kid in the hood. You can find it. But yeah, I can, dude. I could sit there. I could. Is that stream sniping? Is that what stream sniping is? When you take a clip of somebody and then you fuck with them? Is that called stream sniping? Do you want help? Okay?
What?
Do you want me to bring those in?
No.
Here. Here, just that. I'm trying to find out what stream. Here, let me get the big one.
Okay.
Here, I better get my credit card. Yeah, I had to bring the groceries in there. Sorry about that, guys. But you know, family comes first, right? Yeah. Well, let's hope not. I mean, you know, honestly, I tried to come up with a few mediating type ideas. Oh, fuck around. Oh, they're good. But I don't know all the information, and I'm a cynical conspiracy theorist that has trust issues. So, you know, what do I know? Right? But yeah, fuck, it sucks, man, because that Cass is she's a natural influencer or star, actually. Like, she's a natural performer, you know, and doesn't have to go the OF route or anything like that. She's smarter than that, right? So let's just hope. Let's hope our hero stays on the right path. You know, I mean, seriously. Well, you know, he's got a good thing. He could be doing so much better if he put his energy into his business. You know, for sure. Like, fuck, man. I put more energy into my channel, and I've got way, you know what I mean? I've got way less motivation for that. I don't have money coming in from the channel. It takes away from a lot of my time. You know, yeah. So he gets paid to do this stuff, and he still is just doing as minimum as he can. So whatever. But you know, it is what it is. Maybe he'll get smart and you know, hire me. Right? I'll do his videos. I'll edit those suckers. 23-in-1, tripping on 23-in-1. Yeah, exactly. And she doesn't need to do that shit. Like, I mean, it is, like, come on. Just look at her, right? She's like a little Barbie doll, for fuck's sakes. You know, arm candy fucking extraordinaire. For, like, she'd be around the arm of fucking billionaires, man. That's how fucking, that's the caliber of this girl, right? So, yeah, she's got some decisions to make, that's for sure. But I think she's smart. I think she's got her fucking shit together, and Danny's a good guy. But so in these texts that were sent, I just read a couple of them. I didn't really go through them. I was busy. What one of them said, that he thinks Danny is a creep or something like this. So that's why I'm saying is maybe the person quote unquote hacking is the same person that's, you know what I mean? Because that's how that shit is run. If it is even on that level. I mean, I could be delusional too, right? So, yeah, could be delusional. I'd say that's probably the answer. You know? Let's see here. We'll end with a video. I like this one.
But a murder, resisted arrest. You'll never take my guns except in smoke. No, the 6 rifles out there throwing a beat on you right now.
Oh yeah, no, of course. I don't even want to know you know what I mean? I don't even want to know. I could go, like,
Drop that gun. Tell your friends behind you not to move, or you fools drop.
yeah, I had some,
If one of them should move, his life will go out quick.
I had the weirdest phone call too. What's the deal? Welcome to another video. This is the Chicago World's Fair in 1939. Let's check it out. So back in the day, these World's Fairs were used to show off science and technology. I'm sorry. But yeah, it always does this. Yeah, that's when social engineering became a huge thing, especially around the World War times. And these World's Fairs were used to push and promote certain things. This is a shit phone, you know, and I'm such a sucker for these fucking phone people. I swear to God. I tell them that I want fucking something, radio, and I end up getting sold something totally different. Television and that's a piece of shit fairs, all the time. They're basically all a tool. I literally fucking didn't even want a new phone. Anyways. I'll see you guys later. My phone's heating up and this is just silly. So yeah, have a good yeah, see you at 9. I'll have some music and we'll chill then. I'm just baked. Fuck it.